Good morning, my LinkedIn friends. Good morning, my Facebook friends. Good morning, my YouTube friends. Good morning, my Twitter friends. I am disappointed that now it's called X instead of Twitter. I loved Twitter. I loved the name, and now it's X. So, good morning, my X friends. Listen, Jeffrey here, very excited for what I do. And that's why you see me posting every single day. I believe that people think, oh, she talks a lot, or she posts a lot, but it's the excitement about what I do. I can tell you that if you are not happy with what you are doing, change it. Change what you are doing if you are not happy with it. There's no need of you doing something that does not make you happy. So I'm so happy with what I'm doing. I'm so happy to bring news to you every single day. I'm so happy to post because I have been successful in Canada because of my social media activity. Everything I do on social media is what has built me in Canada. Everything I've done is what has made me stay in Canada. Otherwise, I would have left. So I enjoy sharing my life of an immigrant. I enjoy sharing that because you see, if I don't share where I have come from, you'll never know where I am going. Because most of you see me now, but you don't know where I have come from, right? So I share where I've come from and where I am going so you can understand. And that's called strategy. So strategic planning, because that's what I did for the banks for many years. I was a business development manager for banks for many years. Strategic planning means looking at where you are coming from and where you are right now and where you are going. It's a journey. Anything you do is a journey. Even our lives, it's a journey. So where am I coming from? Where am I right now? And where am I going? So for me, Lucy Jeffrey, I turned 56 years last week, and you all know that. So where am I going with this? What have I done in 56 years? And where am I going with this? What my next years look like? We don't have a lot of time on earth, but what are my next years looking like? And that's what I'm focusing on right now. And my focus has been entrepreneurship. After I stopped working for employers for the last 10 years, I have been working for myself, right? I've been responsible for my own paycheck, right? So for the last 10 years, from 2013 to 2023, I have been working for myself. So then, how will the next 10 years look like? Right? The next 10 years, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, but I need to give back, right? Each person has to give back. You have to serve the community. I was not able to do that. I was not able to serve. I was not able to be part of any not for profit organizations. I was not able to become a director of any companies or anything like that. I just focused on me and my clients and my family, my son. So when my son was growing up, it was all about me and my son. It was all about me and my son, just taking care of my family, just trying to figure things in Canada. So when my son grew up, I decided now to start a business where I have clients that I have to take care of. When I go to sleep and when I wake up, I'm asking myself, how do I make the entrepreneur nation better so it can help more people? But that is working very well. The Entrepreneur Nation is awesome and it's working very well. And I have people joining every single day. I no longer have to convince people. I actually don't need to convince people to join the Entrepreneur Nation. If I find that I have to convince you to join the Entrepreneur Nation, I'm like, no, I don't need to convince people that we have been successful, that we are helping people to grow businesses, that we are doing awesomely. And people have left other networking groups and said, this is the one that works. We have attracted over 100 lawyers to be members. I have attracted over 10 lawyers to be my business partners and regional directors. I am doing well in this business, right? So then what is the future? The future is to continue to do what I'm doing and keep doing it better. but then the future is also trying to support others, right? I cannot just pay attention to one section of the population and forget the other one that I think needs me. And that's why I decided to support the immigrants, right? I decided to support the immigrants and have no apologies to make to anybody. No apologies to make to anybody who doesn't think that I should support the immigrants. I am an immigrant in Canada. I have walked in their shoes and I am giving back to the community that understands me well. The entrepreneurs understand me well, but the immigrants do understand my struggles. And if I can help them to lessen their struggles, that's what I want to do. And I want to do that through education. I've created an online platform. It's online. I'm not going to be able to be available to talk to people. I will hire employees. I will get volunteers because it's a not-for-profit organization now. I will have so many people participating in it, but it's going to be an online platform. So you send us an email. I need a criminal defense lawyer. What do you need? We want to offer you resources by connecting you to the resources. I need a criminal defense lawyer. There you go. I connect you with a criminal defense lawyer. I need an immigration lawyer. There you go by email. That's the contact that we recommend. I need an accountant and a bookkeeper. There you go by email. We connect you. So I'm building an online platform and it is Canada-wide platform. Canada-wide, wherever you are in Canada, you can go on that website and sign up to become a member. It's a membership because I realized that if you keep something wide open there without a sign up, you'll get all over the world. People who want to come to Canada are going to sign up on that website. So we have made it a membership so that if you're serious and you want to get access to my resources, then sign up for a membership and answer a few questions so that we actually know that you're in Canada. There are so many people who are messaging me and they are not even in Canada yet. I am not serving people who are not in Canada. If you are a visitor in Canada, you have visitor's visa. I am not for you. I'm only serving people who are authorized by the Minister of Immigration to live and work in Canada. You have work permit in Canada. You have authorization to live in Canada. You are an international student. You are here legally and you need services. I will connect you with reliable services, people I have verified. I have sat down here in Canada for 16 years and have verified people. I know professionals who can offer you services. If you need insurance, I know who can offer you insurance. Whatever you need, we will offer that. We are even going to have resources and service providers on this website. So most likely you'll not even have to email us. If you need an immigration lawyer in BC, if you need an immigration lawyer in Manitoba, we are going to reach out to them and put them on the website so that you can go there and click and say that those are verified by Lucy and Lucy's network. All right. So that's where I'm going with it. It's huge. It's big. I don't do small things. I'm an expansionist. Those of you know me, I'm an expansionist. I want to do big things. I want to make an impact. And that's where I come from. I want to talk to you about the Entrepreneur TV. I am so happy with members who have given me testimonial. This is what I tell people. I went on TV because, again, I want to bring your voice out there. If you're a business owner, this is Entrepreneur TV. Is for you. Most likely, I will introduce also a TV for immigrants, but this is purely for those in business. And I am so happy with our members who have given me feedback. There are some who are saying they have landed international contracts just because people saw them on TV. Because when we put you on TV, Rogers TV actually put this online. And we also, the Entrepreneur Nation, put it online. We put it on our website. I put it on my personal YouTube channel. Rogers TV put it online on Google. It's out there. So when people are searching you, in terms of search engine optimization, you come up more. Or if people want to authenticate you and verify you, They go online and they see you on TV, on Rogers TV. Rogers Communications is a national company in Canada, respected, right? They are the ones who own Rogers TV. So they see you are featured on Rogers TV and now they believe you. They believe in you and they want to work with you. That's what has happened to people I bring on this TV. And in fact, when I bring people on TV, I tell them, I'm not thinking that people are going to grab your name and everything and grab it and call you. Like I'll put my name there and my phone number. I'm not thinking that people are going to grab your name and your phone number and call you right away. But when they're searching for you, when they're searching for you, they will find you because of us. There's a lawyer who told me that this was being featured at Rogers Center. Imagine Rogers, wherever Rogers is, it was featured at Rogers Center, I don't know, in Toronto or wherever. And they decided to call this lawyer. And this lawyer is, I think, in Hamilton. They called the lawyer. They actually took a screenshot on TV and they said, this one who is on TV, we are going to talk to this one. And so they kept the contact and they contact the lawyer and say, we saw you on TV talking with Lucy Jeffrey. That's why we are contacting you, right? So people may not contact you right away, but they might contact you later, or they might contact you through other ways. They might tell you, we found you on Google, but they found you on Google because of this TV. They might say they found you on YouTube, right? So this TV show is featured by Rogers TV on all big screens. Like in London, Ontario, for sure, I know you'll find it at Budweiser Gardens on the big screens when they're playing hockey at 3 p.m. I'm on that screen. And you'll find it at Boston Pizza on the big screen at 3 p.m. You'll find it at Parasand on big screen. I'm there. I'm talking to you people. I am on Rogers TV for 7 days a week. I love it. I love promoting you. It is your responsibility to contact me. And especially if you're a member of the Entrepreneur Nation, it doesn't even cost you anything. In fact, it doesn't cost anyone anything. Rogers TV gave us free airtime so we can promote businesses during the pandemic. So it's their way of giving back. And I also volunteer my time. I don't charge you for my time. It's my way of giving back to the business community. So you only pay for editing of the video because I'm not able to tell the video editor, oh, give back, give back. So you only pay for editing of the video. The rest is all included in your membership for the Entrepreneur Nation. If you're not Entrepreneur Nation member, it's a little bit, maybe $100 more, but that's it. So please come. Those of you are always worried, I'm not comfortable talking to people. I'm not comfortable talking on TV. We actually record it. Like today I was talking to Michelle. We record it. It's not live. I can never put you live because how about if you say something that you shouldn't be saying, right? I don't want to cost you your license or your business. And I also don't want to cost myself any problem. So it's not live. It is actually recorded. Then I go through it again. I spend more time on this. I go through it. I pick, if you send anything that I'm not comfortable with, I'm a trained TV host and producer. I know what is right and what is not right, even based on my banking education and all that. I know what we can put out there and what we cannot put out there. So I go through it and listen again and listen again. And I tell the video editor, chop that out, cut that out, cut that out. So we cut, and then we bring it when it's clean and fresh. So we bring it, we even send it to you first to watch it. We send it to Rogers TV. They also watch it first and then they put it out because even them, they don't want to put out something that can backfire on them. So it is completely verified by several sources so that by the time we bring you there, it is very clean. It is just bringing you out the best we can and the best we know how. So reach out to me, Lucy Jeffrey. If you want to be featured on TV, reach out to me. You can message me. I tell people, I've been saying so many times that I'm responsible for my own social media. No one does my social media. Everything you see, it's original, typed by me. And I tell people the way you know is you might see some typo here and there on my post. That's how you know it's original. I don't use Chat GPT for my social media. I don't. I just want to still continue to use my brain to generate content instead of using Chat GPT, but I'll use Chat GPT for other things. So message me on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, wherever you want to message me. If you know my email, email me. If you know my phone number, text me. But there's one thing I don't do. I don't answer phone calls if I don't know you. So I always say, if you know my cell phone number because it's out there, text me so I know who you are, or message me on LinkedIn or Facebook because I can verify you and know who you are. And then now we can talk on the phone. I don't answer my phone calls, they are silenced. So don't waste your time calling me. Text me, and the number is here. I put my number out there because I have nothing to hide. The number is right there. It's even on the TV screen. That's the number that comes to me directly. Text me. Um, Calling me, I'll not answer the call. You can call and leave a voicemail. If I listen to your voicemail and I think what you're saying makes sense, I'll call you back. But I will listen to some voicemails and just delete, delete, delete. Because I'm very busy, I can only deal with people who are serious. So, about the Entrepreneur Nation this week is exciting. Tomorrow, I'm hosting 2 chapters personally. I'm hosting and chairing the Toronto chapter at 10 a.m. And then 11:30, I'll be leading the virtual chapter. So 2 chapters tomorrow, busy day when I have 2 chapters. They are all virtual. I'll just do it from my home office. On Wednesday, we have the CEOs Club. I really appreciate members of the CEOs Club, very established professionals. They even don't need us, but they need each other. So they come together to motivate each other to talk to leadership, and we have topics that really relate to them at that CEO level. Some of them have been doing business for 20, 30, 40 years. That's why I don't even talk about them on LinkedIn, because maybe they don't need me to mention them. They have never told me. So that's why I never mention them. But the CEOs Club is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. 8 a.m. tomorrow, we are meeting with them. And then no, on Wednesday. On Wednesday. Tomorrow is the 2 groups. On Wednesday, we have the CEOs Club, 8 a.m. And I'll be there. And then 11:30, we have the Waterloo chapter, 11:30. So I'll jump on the highway and go to Waterloo. But fortunately, I've appointed Tinashe Mansingo as the regional director for Waterloo. This is the last time for me to go there. I'm just going to introduce him to the members. I like doing a proper handover to make sure that things are running smoothly. And then I'm there to do support and help to grow that chapter. On Thursday, it's an exciting time. On Thursday, we have Raruka Soika, our newest regional director, will be leading the Vaughan chapter. So if you're near Vaughan, that you can be there to be in person in Vaughan. We booked a nice Italian restaurant. They are going to have Italian food on Thursday. It will be awesome. And Fran Murray is leading the Mississauga chapter. So she'll be in Mississauga. They are also going to be in a nice restaurant. They are all having lunch in person. So Thursday, 2 chapters. Tuesday, 2 chapters. Wednesday, 2 chapters. Busy life. But I still have time for my immigrant friends. I will be happy to support them. And for those ones, I'm only doing that on Sundays or Saturdays when I'm not busy with the Entrepreneur Network. So just spending my time, quality time, my last few decades of my life on earth, I want to spend them to support others and to help others. And I hope they'll remember me for what I do for them. So with that said, my friends, Lucy and Jeffrey here, trying to say that the entrepreneurship, everything that I do starts with a journey, and the journey I keep walking. I'm always walking. I'm always walking. There's no way I'm going to stop walking. I walk, 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 walk. So you see me running, jogging, 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 walking, jogging, 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 because I'll never stop. That's why I wake up every day and post something on social media. I have to, because it's important for me to maintain the walk, to maintain the talk, and to be a role model for those who want to grow their businesses through social media. With that said, my friends, Lucy and Jeffrey here, now trying to sign out and to say that I love everyone who loves me.